From the state, we are now shifting focus to the state of Karnataka after a shocking murder of a 23-year-old woman in Karnataka's Hubballi. Politics has now escalated over the matter, with Prime Minister Modi lashing out at Congress while addressing a rally in Bengaluru yesterday and saying that due to the crumbling law and order situation in the state, women are being attacked in Karnataka openly. Prime Minister's attack on Congress comes after BJP alleged a love jihad angle in the Hubballi matter case and also questioned Congress's silence over this. However, Karnataka government continues to maintain their stance, saying that the case is not related to love jihad. Meanwhile, accused Fayaz's mother spoke to victim's family and apologized on behalf of her son. Remember, accused Fayaz has stabbed his acquaintance Neha in Karnataka's Hubballi after she declined his marriage proposal. This victim sustained deep cuts in her neck and chest area, leading her to lose her life, unfortunately.
साथियों, यहाँ कांग्रेस सरकार जिस प्रकार के विचारों को, जिस मानसिकता को बढ़ावा दे रही है, वो भी बहुत खतरनाक है। यहां हमारी बेटियों पर हमले हो रहे हैं, बाजारों में बम फूट रहे हैं, भजन कीर्तन सुनने पर भी हमले हो रहे हैं। ये सामान्य घटनाएं नहीं है और इसलिए मैं बेंगलुरु के और कर्नाटका के भाइयों से आग्रह करूंगा, ये कांग्रेस से बहुत अलर्ट रहना है। भाई और बहनों, यहां बेंगलुरु के ग्रामीण क्षेत्र से भी काफी लोग आए हैं। एग्रीकल्चर को आधुनिक बनाने के लिए भी हमारी सरकार हर प्रयास कर रही है।
ಲವ್ ಜಿಹಾದ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ನೇಹಾ ಮರ್ಡರನ್ನ ತೀವ್ರವಾಗಿ ಖಂಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅವನ್ನ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾರು ಕೊಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿನ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ನ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ತಪ್ಪಿತಸ್ಥರಿಗೆ ಉಗ್ರವಾದಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕೆಲವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವು ಮರ್ಡರ್ಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗಂತೇಳಿ ಲಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ನ ನಾವು ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಇಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ಲಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೃತ್ಯ ನಡೆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದು ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ದರೋಡೆ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ಕಳ್ಳತನ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೃತ್ಯ ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ತೀವ್ರವಾಗಿ ಖಂಡಿಸ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ತಪ್ಪಿತಸ್ಥರಿಗೆ ಕಠಿಣವಾದಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಕೊಡಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಒಂದು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ರಾಜಕೀಯಕ್ಕೆ ಒಬ್ಬರ ಸಾವನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಖಂಡನೀಯವಾದದ್ದು.
And News 18's Ritu Rajpurohit joining us on the broadcast. Ritu, first up, what are the latest updates that we have received from the ground about the investigation? Also, if we have heard from Neha's parents, if they filed any complaint when Fayaz actually threatened them of dire consequences for denying his marriage proposal?
Well, you see now what the police investigation, in fact, the police investigation is on in this incident, and the police is trying to understand for how long that Neha and this accused, in fact, were in relationship and what exactly transpired to for this incident. So that's the investigation process is on. On the other hand, we do see the kind of political war of words just escalating over this incident, where the BJP is saying that the law and order situation is completely out in the state of Karnataka. On the other hand, you have Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah saying that this is something a very personal issue about the Neha and that particular accused, but however such murder is condemned by the government and the accused will be punished as per the laws, and such incidents should not be taken up for the political gain is what the Congress government here in the state is saying. Now, even as that, the BJP is saying that across the state there are multiple murders that are taking place, which is clearly an indication that the law and order situation is out of hands of this government. But however, you see, need to be seen that what exactly will that the police in its investigation will be able to find.
Right, Ritu. Thank you so much for bringing us all those updates on that story. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates on that. Right now, shifting focus.